This must be it. I found his eye, and there's some pictures. Oh! Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today we are in Accurate Rainbow Friends RP. Now, you probably are aware of this game, and you might also know that purple has done a disappear. That's right, as you can see clearly here, you've got orange, you've got green, and here is an empty space where purple was. You're probably wondering why he has disappeared. Well, I know why, because the developer has told me. He's basically said purple is causing so much lag to the server, he had to remove him. But he has said not to worry because he is going to bring him back in once he can fix the little bugs that cause it to lag. Now, while we're in this game, I've been told there is actually a little kind of a secret addition into one of the rooms. So apparently, Blue's eye has been left somewhere for us to be able to find, and there's some kind of pictures and stuff around it to kind of give you an idea of who took his eye. So I think at this point, we're going to go and look for this room, and if we can find this room, then I think... Oh, hang on, what? Is that Blue? I'm confused. I'm in the server on my own. Wait, no, that can't be right. That can't be right. What's going on? This isn't... I wonder if it's real. I'm going to go and just kind of go a bit closer to it and just have a look. I'll go and hide in this cupboard or this vent, and then we'll just have a quick look to see if he can detect us. No, he's at the moment. He seems he's just on his own. He's on his own. Okay, that's cool. It's cool. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm really confused. Like, there shouldn't be anyone on this server. I mean, I've shut it off so only I can be on the server. I'm confused to how this Blue is just there. He seems to be just kind of creeping off. So he's currently just kind of stopped, and I don't quite know why, because... Oh, wait, he's just seen me. Okay, so he is actually chasing me. This is creepy. He's got no name. I don't know who's in my server. I don't understand how he's even moving or even chasing me. I don't understand what's going on. He's not quitting. Most of the time, Blue just gives up, but he's still following. I don't get it. Normally, I can keep running, and he's just like, no, I've had enough, and then that's it. But no, this one is really, really determined and is following us. Okay, so he's not really giving up. I still don't know where he wants us to go, what he's going to try and do, but oh, the workshop. Where'd he go? Strange. Maybe he just doesn't like this room. Oh, this must be it. I found his eye, and there's some pictures. I can't believe it. I mean, we've got an eye, and we've got 3 pictures of Blue being scribbled out. And it says leave, and the next one says my friends, and the last one says alone. But look, he's got a cross over his eye. Whoever's done this has taken his eye and swapped it with a patch. And look, he's left his eye on the table. Am I right in saying that someone is not happy with Blue's first friends, and is in fact jealous because they want this person here who we think is Red to be their first friend? I've just noticed Pink's up in the top left. But look, can you see Pink up there? Wait, it's not Pink that's jealous, is it? Guys, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm going to try the best as I can to zoom in on this and then kind of brighten it a bit. But I think I see a character just here. I don't know if it's on all three bits of paper or if it's just here, but there seems to be another character. So you've got Pink at the top left and you've got this character just here. I don't know what this can mean. I mean, what do you guys think this could possibly be? This is quite interesting. I mean, there is obviously someone that's not a fan of Blue, and he's obviously jealous or upset that Blue had his first friends and didn't obviously like that, which then caused Blue to lose his eye with these pictures or posters. Like, is this like a threat? And then he took his eye, and then that's why we see Blue with the eye patch on there. I'm really not sure. What's your guys' thoughts? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I think now is a perfect time for us to have a look at your theories. So the first one here is by Paindo. I don't know if I've said that right. If I haven't, please correct me. But he says, theory. There will be a sewage drain slowly draining the water, and you have to cross a broken bridge while Purple's arms are extended and trying to attack you. And at the end of the chapter, you'll fall into the sewers while you run away from Purple and climb back up after you get back to the sewage drain. That's quite an interesting concept, that maybe the transition between chapter 1 and chapter 2 is, like you say, you're out, you could possibly fall off a bridge that goes into a river, which then you go into a drain, which is not far off what this user is saying, because it's outside. I don't know if that will kind of work, but I think it'll be a really cool concept. And once you climb out of the sewer system, that's when you end up into Oddworld. So instead of going through the front of the gate, or normally like you usually would, it's actually in fact via like a drain door, which is obviously in the floor. You lift up, you climb out up the ladder, and then we're in there. We're in chapter 2, which is Oddworld. Next on the list, we have Royal Claw, and he says, theory time. The red scientist, which in my opinion is the founder, might have had a sad backstory. Maybe one of his family members died, so that's why he is evil. And it might be the reason why he made the Rainbow Friends deadly. The Rainbow Friends is a kid's show, and they used to be friendly, but maybe because of his sad backstory, he decided to make them deadly monsters. I mean, that's definitely a possibility. That is definitely something. If he's decided to try and create them for the right reason, and then obviously something horrible went wrong, and he thought, no, I can't deal with this. This is wrong. I need to get my revenge, or I need to avenge, or I need to do something that makes me feel better. And so he's created created these creatures that were meant to be really nice and friendly and made them obviously quite horrible to us humans, as it were. So it's really strange because, as you can see, I'm still on my own in this game and I don't understand where that blue came from and why it chased us into this particular room. Because he has done that, I can see clearly that there is obviously 3 pictures, an eye and some scissors. Wait, are you telling me, did they take his eye off with the scissors? I mean, there's loads of other tools in this room, but the scissors are nearby where these pictures are. I think that's what it is. I think that there is the weapon of choice, as it were, to remove Blue's eye, and then obviously they sewed on a button. That's just cruel. Now, is there anything else that's new in this room? Looking around, everything else looks to kind of be normal, and I don't know if there's anything else anywhere else. So what I'm going to do is have a quick look around and see if there's anything else relating to this. Now, obviously, with that being said, while I'm running around, I do think it might potentially be Pink, because Pink's in the picture at the top left, or it could be the creature that I can just about barely see in the darkness. Now, if that's potentially Black, I don't know. I don't know at this point, and if it is, then amazing, because then we've got another character to kind of look out for. But if it's not, then I really don't know who it's going to be. So obviously we're in the surveillance camera room at the moment, and I don't see anything else new in here at this moment in time. So I'll head on to the next kind of big area, which is going to be the theater. So we're just heading into the main theater, as you can see, and let's have a quick look around because I'm trying to look for any new items in the map which might lead to the other ones that we've just seen in the workshop room, because if there are, there might lead on to some more clues for what else has happened. But at the moment, this all looks fairly the same. There's nothing on the ceiling, nothing here. These are all there. Obviously, you got the stand for the cubes gone. I would say we're on a different round, but we're on the RP version of the game. Nothing in the dressing room. Coming out to where the windmill is. Maybe, actually. Nothing there. That's because maybe there might be something on the main stage. Maybe there's something hidden next to the withered blue, because obviously he's just sat there chilling out, and he's probably got all the time in the world to see what's going on. So these are lovely colourful rooms, balloons in the air, nothing else stands out at the moment. You've got cubes in here, obviously. Got his party hat. Maybe up here, is there something that we're missing? So you got the cake, cutlery, balloon. I don't see anything else that's here, which is a bit of a shame. But I really do think we're on to a new lead. This is something that Theory Time could really expand on. What do you guys think with what we've just seen regarding potential Pink or the mysterious person in the bottom right-hand corner of the picture, which I'm going to assume is Black, because I can't see what color they are. They're so dark. You have to let me know, because it's going to be in the editing when I can reveal what that character is, but I can just about see some eyes. So let's head back to some more of your guys' theories, and we've got one by Mary Petrie. Basically, she says, Theory Time. The place where chapter takes place is an old part of Oddworld, where that was abandoned due to all the Rainbow Friends we met so far. Proof. We see a river ride, and the building is so close to Oddworld. I mean, a lot of you guys agree with this, and I do as well. You're right, it is, and the theme park next to the kind of like, I assume this is like a facility to originally create the characters, because obviously we've seen like the cardboard box and stuff like that. You've got Odd written on it, obviously the company name branded on the boxes and other things. So I think they kind of manufactured them here to send them off and be used in obviously Oddworld. But then they thought, hang on, we can make some more money if we turn this facility or this factory into an actual place where we can kind of get people to come and view these creatures or animatronics or converted humans into monsters that we've done, because we don't know which one of those kind of categories these fall into. And because of that, it obviously got out of hand, and then it got to this state where it's just us basically here trying to do tasks by Red to see if we can pass or if we fail and get captured. And for the final theory time, we've got one by this user here, and he says it's a theory, idea, concept. Now, I like that kind of combination, but he says maybe when we are in Oddworld, we have to find cotton candy to fill the machine. In the next night, we will have to find plushies to hang up on a stand, and in the next night, we'll have to fill the box with candy. We also have to give the Rainbow Friends a present to make it happy, or it will kill us, while the other Rainbow Friends lurk and look for us. I mean, it's a very valid point. I don't think anyone's really thought about this yet, because obviously in this particular game, you've got to find the batteries, and you've got to do the fuse, and then you've got to collect the blocks. You know, there's loads of different tasks to be done. But in chapter 2, if it's in Oddworld, what kind of tasks will we be given? And I like the idea of maybe with the candy floss and the plushies and stuff, maybe, but I think more the case like with the plushies, maybe one monster will be crying and upset and it's just hanging around. And with that being said, you've got to find the lost toy while the other monsters are searching for you. And then once you find it, you've then got to go back and give it back to obviously this creature that's upset. And once you give it to that creature, creature, that's it. It could be the night over. The creature becomes happy, moves out the way, and it reveals a path for us to continue. It might not even be done in nights. It might even be done by a time limit before, I don't know, something happens when it's like you're working in the day, and by the time it gets night, that's it. Game over if you haven't done all the tasks. I mean, there's so many different things there, and I like the idea of we don't even know what the potential kind of mini games are going to be, which is one thing I'd really love to know what your ideas are. But anyway, if you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!